It's time for Ascension River District Hospital's coverage of East China High School sports. CTV and Ascension River District Hospital bring you today's game along with support from North Star Bank, St. Clair Chevy Buick GMC, Ace Hardware, and La Mache, the Murphy Inn, and St. Clair Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram.
Hello today. Welcome to the St. Clair versus Henry Ford laCrosse game. We're going to dive into some action right after we get back from these messages from our local sponsors.
I'm Dr. Lee Bacheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future. During the coronavirus pandemic we are currently living through, Ascension River District Hospital, our associates, and the Ascension Michigan family in large are appreciative of the opportunity to sponsor our local sports teams and the live presentation of these events by CTV Cable Channel 6.
Please join us in recognizing and honoring the many talents and achievements of these seniors. Wearing number 5, Colin with 1L Zimmer. Escorting Colin tonight are his parents, Matt and Jill. Colin has played lacrosse since 7th grade and has played for SCHS since his freshman year. He plays attack and midfield and is a leader when it comes to controlling and calming down the play. Other than lacrosse, Colin also played basketball for 4 years for the high school. When not playing lacrosse, he loves to golf and spend time with his friends. After graduation, Colin plans to attend Michigan State University to pursue a career in architecture. His favorite lacrosse memory is the comeback win against L'Anse Creuse in the first round of regionals freshman year. Colin's advice for his team is to set goals and have expectations for yourself, use motivation to work hard and improve your game, and don't take this time for granted. Colin Zimmer. Wearing number 7, Duncan Mcleod. Escorting Duncan tonight are his parents, Joe and Anne Marie. Duncan has played lacrosse since 6th grade and has played for SCHS since his freshman year. He plays defense this year and loves every opportunity to run the ball down the field. Other than lacrosse, Duncan also played hockey for the high school and is a member of the National Honor Society. When not playing lacrosse, he enjoys hunting and hanging out with his friends. After graduation, Duncan will attend the Oakland University's Honors College, where he plans to pursue a career in the medical and computer science fields. His favorite lacrosse memory is playing his first game as a defenseman against Liggett and winning that game. Duncan's advice for his team is play serious and work your hardest, but at the end of the day, have fun and enjoy every minute of it. Duncan Mcleod. Wearing number 8, Aiden Gedkie. Escorting Aiden tonight are his mom, Amy, and his favorite sister, Allison. Aiden has played lacrosse since 6th grade and has played for SCHS since his freshman year. He is the face-off king, a midfielder, and helps the younger players learn the game. Other than lacrosse, Aiden was also on the football and powerlifting teams. When not playing lacrosse, he enjoys hunting and skating. After graduation, Aiden plans to attend college and pursue a degree in nursing. His favorite lacrosse memory is beating Liggett to start off the 2021 season. Aiden's advice for his team, keep playing hard no matter what. Number 8, Aiden Gedkie. Wearing number 13, Ethan Peckman. Escorting Ethan tonight are his parents, Ray and Denise. Ethan has played lacrosse for SCHS since his sophomore year. He is a long stick midfielder, and his confidence shows in his shoes. Other than lacrosse, Ethan also played soccer for the high school and a travel team. When not playing lacrosse, he likes to spend his time hanging out with friends and making cool videos. After graduation, Ethan will attend Motion Picture Institute to pursue a career in the film industry. His favorite lacrosse memory is beating Dakota earlier in the year in overtime. Ethan's advice for his team is don't take anything for granted. Before I knew it, school was almost over. So cherish all these moments. Even if they aren't the best, it'll make you a better person. Number 13, Ethan Peckman. Last, but certainly not least, wearing number 26, Charlie Goodme. Escorting Charlie tonight are his parents, Brett and Jenny. Charlie has played lacrosse for SCHS since his freshman year. He is an attack and leads the team in goals scored. Other than lacrosse, Charlie has played hockey for the high school. When not playing lacrosse, he enjoys playing video games. After graduation, Charlie plans to attend Michigan State University in the fall, where he will focus on a business-related study. His favorite lacrosse memory is getting to play on the team with his brother. Charlie's advice for his team is stay active with lacrosse and stay with it. Number 26, Charlie Goodme. There you have it, folks. The lacrosse seniors from the class of 2021. Congratulations to all of our senior players and coaches on a successful and often chilly lacrosse season. And thank you parents, family, friends, and students for coming tonight and your continued support. Please enjoy the rest of the game. Go all right? Sure. I practiced a couple times.
Hello, everyone. My name is Josh Hilton. I'm a former St. Clair lacrosse player, and I'm here with a good lifelong friend and buddy, Adrian Garcia. How are we doing today, Adrian?
Hey, we're doing great. It's been a great day. Beautiful afternoon here.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
East China.
It's been not the best weather here in Michigan so far, but
You know, it's going to be picking up in temperature this weekend. It's going to be high 70s. It kind of looks like the wind's dying down, the sun's out, so it looks like it's going to be a good afternoon for some lacrosse, wouldn't you say?
I would say so for sure.
Absolutely.
This is
Absolutely.
almost prime lacrosse weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soccer game, 'cause I'm leaving Wednesday. My stepdaughter's in Chicago. So it's going in. I said, sure. Well, we got a JV game at 4:30. I get down here, Marine City.
We just finished our senior night announcements, and it looks like we're going to get the game kicking off pretty shortly here.
Well, we had five seniors
I believe so.
tonight.
Yep, there's 5.
A great group of guys. I know Aiden, really good gentleman.
Yeah, you were you coached him in middle school for the wrestling
coached him
team,
8th grade
didn't you?
year, yeah. Really athletic kid. Glad to see that he's sticking with athletics. Looks like things are going to be ramping up here soon. What do we got going on? Josh, tell us
Not
what's
really
going on
sure.
in the center of the field right now.
Looks like it's a captain's meeting in the middle of the field to see who gets to defend where.
Looks like we got Zach Connor from from the opposing team.
From Henry Ford.
Henry Ford, excuse me.
And then Derek Mayer from
Okay.
St. Clair out there.
Right on.
And it looks like Derek's going to elect to defend the right half of the camera, which will have the sun to our back. So that is a good choice by the coin toss winner. Now that we got the national anthem all set, it looks like we're going to get ready for the opening face-off. And it does appear that Henry Ford has low numbers today. From what I counted already, they are only going to have one sub that can go to any position. So hopefully no one goes down or gets too tired on their team. We do have Aiden Gedkie going out for the opening face-off. It's looking like Colin Zimmer's going to be on the close wing and Ethan Peckman going far. We got Cal Hiller, Cullen McLeod, and Charlie Goodme out on attack for St. Clair. We got Maddox, Mosel, Duncan McLeod, and I can't see that last number.
What are we looking at?
Oh, it's Mikey. Mikey Rancilio out on defense for St. Clair.
And here we go.
That's a good face-off win by Aiden.
Aiden driving it to the hole right now.
Ooh, quick goal off of that. That's just a good play by a great athlete out on the face-off. For those of you at home that don't know, there in lacrosse there is a face-off at the beginning of every half and after every single goal. It looks like Reed Wirt is going to be taking the next face-off for St. Clair.
And we have Zach Connors out there. Looks like Zach Connors had some good luck this time, picking it up.
Good takeaway. Oop, but it looks like Connors gets the ball back.
Connors driving it. And
he is going to get the touch in the box. And a touch in the box is you get about 20 seconds to go inside the 30-yard line in those blue lines. Otherwise, it's a turnover.
Okay.
If you cannot do that. I believe it's 20 seconds. Some solid defense by Zimmer out there on St. Clair. Ford's moving the ball around well. Oh,
ball's
muffed
loose.
pass. Little ground ball by Mikey Rancilio. He's going to find Maddox across the field. Maddox with the pass to Reed. Reed scoops it. He's downfield. It appears he's got his touch, so it looks like St. Clair can set up and work their offense. Goodme with the dodge. Ooh, quadruple teamed on that, just wide. Ball at X with Cal Hiller. For those of you that might not know, X is the area behind the goal. Looks like a shot.
Loose ball.
It was into another defenseman.
Number
and it's
12,
blocked.
Zach Connor recovers it. He's bringing it on bringing it down.
That was a great ground ball. Looks like they're going to throw a flag.
On the field.
It appears to be on Zimmer. I'm going to guess it was for slashing.
Is that a slashing, Josh?
Yes, the ref just called slashing.
Right on.
It's going to be a 1-minute call.
Oh, we got a minor mistake, but, it's bound to happen every
So
now
now
and then.
St. Clair's going to be man down, playing a little 6-on-5.
See if St. Clair can hold their ground.
It's likely we could see Ford's first goal
Yeah, Tristan Delbeck with the
during
ball.
this man-up possession.
Oh. What just happened there?
I think a little premature throw on that.
Okay.
The ref has not blown the whistle yet.
Okay. Delbeck with the ball. I lied. It was not Delbeck. That was Zach Connor. Zach Connor with the ball. Ooh, a little underhand. Hopefully Phoenix McCready can pick that back up. There we go. We got Zach Connor with the ball right now.
Yep, they easily
Trying
got
to figure
the
their
ball
way back in there.
It's going to go off of Ford's stick. Be St. Clair's ball. We got an open pass right up the sideline. Easy clear to Charlie Goodme. And that looks like the shot by Drake Erickson, just a little wide left of the net.
Oh, a fumble ball there by. Who was that?
It was
Was
Ethan
that
White.
Eden?
It was
Ethan?
Ethan White.
Okay.
Yes, that was open look on the crease.
Man, number 5 really trying to get in there. Phoenix McCready with the fair defense there.
All right, we're going to get a little bit of ball movement
There
here.
we go.
We'll fumble
Minor
pass.
slip up by number 5, but it's no big deal. We're going to get right back into
No
it.
worries at all.
Yeah.
From what it looks like, yep, he's going to take a dodge right now. Dump it off to White. He's going to pull it out, rethink this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just can't rush, plays.
For sure, I agree.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, you rush into it, but just need to rethink it, replan it, get another dodge going.
Right.
Sometimes that's the best kind of offense.
Exactly.
You've played before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Back in 2014, 15. I kind of started late, but it was a great sport,
Yeah, for sure. As long as you're having fun out there.
Yeah,
That is-
exactly.
that's the
Josh.
major key.
It's the primary
Ooh,
reason you're
and
going
that's
to be playing
looking
any
like an
athletic sport.
absolute rip.
Was that a
by
rip there?
Colin Zimmer,
No
top right.
kidding. No kidding.
That looked about like a 13 to 14 yard shot on the run. It was a pretty good shot. So it looks like we're going to have Reed Wirt out there again for the
And we're going to
face-off.
switch it up this time. We're going to have number 15, Zachary Beard, on the face-off. Looks like Henry Ford's is going to switch up the formula, see if we can make things work this time.
Going in the direction, and that is going to be a win for St.
There we
Clair's
go.
Reed Wirt.
I think we are 2 for 3 on the face-offs for St. Clair.
And that looks like that call is going to be a moving screen, from what I believe the ref said. So you can't do that now. We know it. You can't do it in basketball. You can't do a moving screen. It's not offensive line.
Right,
here,
exactly.
You know?
Yep. That's something they got to be looking for, but, sometimes it just happens.
The refs, they'll always bang you for it, too.
Yep. Yep. If you're not being careful, you're going to get called for it.
It looks like we got a timeout. I didn't catch who used their timeout. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
It was Ford. So Ford called their timeout. Anything you want to discuss?
Well, I think Henry Ford's got some good momentum going. They haven't gotten a point up on the board, but it seems like they're trying to move that ball fast. I think St. Clair's doing wonderful, keeping the momentum going. Some small mistakes, but I think that's just the way it goes sometimes.
Agreed.
The sun's out. It's burning. It was a bit cloudy before the game started, so I think sometimes when they're in a certain position, that sun's going to be in their eyes and just kind of mess with them just a little bit. I think that's where the fumbling's coming into play when they're when they're in the zone.
For sure.
I mean, when I recall, I think when you're in a certain spot on the field and the sun's against you, it'll mess with your vision a bit, from what I recall. I don't know about you, Mr.
And now
Josh.
we're going to flip sides, and in lacrosse, the teams flip sides every single quarter. As you know, Mr. Garcia. Ford's going to be working the ball on offense. Gets around.
Got Phoenix McCready with the
looking
ball.
to get it to X.
Number 5.
Ooh, drops a pass. Scooped up quickly by Duncan Mcleod. He wheels it up there.
Wow, keeping the momentum going.
Back.
Number
He
7. Oh, just a minor miss.
Little over his head to.
Just moving a little bit too fast. You got to have
Peter
that great
Vitale.
communication, player to player momentum.
No, I'm just. Yeah. It's going to be a good pass by their goalie.
Phoenix McCready driving it in. Number 12 is kind of looking like he wants to see some of that action.
He gets their touch.
There we
in the
go.
box.
Number 12, Zach Connors with the ball. Right in the hole.
Some heavy defense.
We're in the hole
by
right
Derek
now.
Mayer.
Oh. Kind of a fumble right now. Here we go. Great spin. Oh, number 12. Zach Connors with that spin.
It's getting a little aggressive in there.
Yeah, it looks
The
like we're
whole
weed
team
whacking
is in
right
that
now.
Pile. Ooh, breakaway pickup
Number 9.
by Ethan White. Wheeling it up the field.
There we go. A small
Little
mistake,
bit of
but
an
looks
early
like we can
pass,
recover it.
but-
Come on, number 1. Ball recovery
Scooped
by
up on
number
defense.
18.
Picked off by Mike Rancilio.
Great spins.
He's wheeling it up.
Looks like both teams are displaying some
Passes
sort of
it off to
athleticism
Ethan
right now,
White.
and I'm liking it. It's good. It's very good. Ooh.
Nice underhand shot by Ethan White. Great save by their goalkeeper.
I believe that is number 6, Andrew Kovic.
Get the ball to White again, and he just shoots that
Is that Ethan?
from about
Number
15
9,
out.
Ethan White, driving it home.
Bounce shot, drives it into the net.
Was that 6? What do we got going on there?
It looks like there was a violation on the face-off by Drake Erickson, so that is going to be Henry Ford's ball. It looks like he jumped early, so if you jump early on face-off, it's automatically the other team's ball.
Okay.
As you know, because you were a face-off guy yourself, weren't
Absolutely.
you?
Back in 2015, senior year, I really got going on the center position. Looks like Connor Zimmer's driving it.
Colin.
Yeah, Colin. I said Colin.
Oh, Reed Wirt with a little rollback dodge.
Tristan
He's driving it
Delbeck
in.
kind of reaching.
Shoots just over the net.
And the ball is going north. Going north for the springtime, Josh. Josh, you got any springtime plans for this year?
I do not.
Boring gentleman.
Shot by Charlie Goodme off the post.
Andrew
Almost
Kovac really
grabs his own.
holding down for the team this afternoon.
Looks like
Ball
Vitale
uncovered.
dodges into a
Number
little bit of
18,
trouble.
Josh
Tries
Conley,
to pull it out.
driving
but
it home.
turns it over. Good ride by Charlie Goodme here. Gets the ball back.
Henry
from
Ford just can't seem to find that momentum that they're on
the
it.
forward defense.
But hey, you know they're trying. I'm liking the effort. There we go. Oh, Andrew Kovac again with the save.
Their goalie has seen a lot of shots so far.
They sure have. They sure have.
It's not even the end of the second half, and he's been making quite a good bit of saves.
Yeah, I would say so.
Colin Zimmer with the pass.
Put in the pocket again, Andrew Kovac, number 6.
Just left of the net. Cal Hiller. I'm sure he's a little upset about that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I've done it, you've done it. Something that happens. Ball at X. Pass to Cal Hiller. Shoots it and scores.
Cal Hiller with the drive. That was some fast-paced action, Josh, and I really like that.
That was a great feed by Peter Vitale as well.
Still very impressed with Andrew Kovac's performance so far in the first half.
And it does look like we're seeing a bit of more younger guys and underclassmen out there on St. Clair's side.
You know, everybody's got to get their time in there, Josh. It's going to be a fair.
It's good. It's nice
very
to
good.
see. It's nice to see everyone getting their fair share of time here.
Yep.
Face-off win by Henry Ford.
Got number 12, Zach Connor. Colin Lely.
Heavy defense by Logan Wall.
Zachary Beard with the ball. Pass on over to Tristan Delbeck. Delbeck can't kind of hang out behind the
A
goalie
little
right now.
double team action.
Henry Ford is a little bit under pressure right now, but it seems like they're handling their own. Zach Connor getting a little 2-on-1 action there.
Ground ball scooped up by
16's
St.
breaking
Clair's
away.
Drake Erickson. And a pass.
Just
to
a
Peter
tad high
Vitale.
by Harrison, right? Erickson or Harrison?
Erickson's number 16. He was the one who passed it to Vitale.
Oh, that was Peter.
With the
Okay.
shot a little high. Great ride. He's making up for it, though.
Peter driving it home. Another save by Andrew
He really
Kovac.
wants to put one in the back of the net today. I can feel it up here in the booth.
Yeah, me too. Good lob. Good lob on number 6. Minor mistake by Zachary Beard, but it's going to be all right. Sometimes you miss them. Pass on over to number 9. Kind of thinking of a game plan.
Ethan White, he gets the touch in the box. He's passing it to the middle of the field. Dropped by Colin Zimmer. Not a lot of time here left. About 25 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if St. Clair can drive another one in the back of this net. We got a 1-minute penalty on Henry Ford's number 24, Thomas Botner. And this is going to be put St. Clair at man up for the rest of the half. We got about 10 seconds left now. Let's see if they can bang the ball around and maybe put one in. Looks like Colin Zimmer's going to hit a face dodge. And that is going to be half, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back to you with the second half after the word from our sponsors.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC. La Mache is open in the south end of St. Clair's Riverview Plaza. La Mache, an artisan's experience, soon filled with over 40 unique artisans under one roof. Individual spaces with their own vibe, handmaids, pottery, French candies and jellies, Halloween, Christmas, candles, pottery. Walk through the halls of La Mache and see the individual booths that everyone's talking about. La Mache, an artisan's experience in the south end of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your local Ace Hardware store, and it's located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair. Ace Hardware in St. Clair now features Carhartt clothing, coats, pants, everything Carhartt. And look now, they also have the Big Green Egg, Weber grills, and of course, all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. It's all at Ace Hardware on the west side of the Riverview Plaza in St. Clair.
And we are back.
We're back. That was a nice break in the quarter, not the half. Brain's running a little slow today, but so looks like we're gonna be up. Now we're switching sides. Looks like St. Clair's up 4-0.
We have number 12, Zach Connors, trusty old captain out there today, doing a pretty good job. Doing a very good job.
Another face-off for Reed out there. Let's see if I believe he's about 50% on the day. Oh, good, nice physical body.
Yeah,
play.
really showing the shoulder today, huh?
And that's another win.
Reed driving it into the hole. Ooh. We're shoveling air right now.
Ground ball scooped up by Henry Ford.
Zach Connors back with it.
Conley.
Passed over to number 23, Phoenix McCready. Number 10? Number 10 to 15. Looks like number 10 and 15 are just kind of playing back and forth right now. Just trying to develop a game plan. St. Clair's defense is tough. They're hanging in there. I'd like to say that. Minor fumble. Looks like we're weed whacking right now. Recovery by number 23. Phoenix McCready. Goes over to Zachary Beard. Back over to McCready. Just trying to figure out what they were going to want to do here.
Looks like the pass is blocked by Colin Zimmer, but it's still
Picked
going
up
to be
by Colin Lely.
It looks like the ground ball is going to be scooped up by Duncan Mcleod. He's just going to run it upfield. Passes it over to Charlie Goodney.
Number 7,
grabbed.
Really
Another
keeping
pass
the
to
momentum
Hiller.
going.
One more.
Man,
A little too high and out of range.
that succession rate with the pass
Colin
when they're in the
Zimmer.
hole isn't too high right now.
That was a good opportunity there.
Number 2 in the hole, driving it.
Nice open shot by Reed.
And the ball is
Looked like
going
it was
south
just a
for
little-
winter time, I'll tell you that.
Wide right of the net.
See if they have another opportunity to drive it in.
Move
Just
the ball.
a bit high.
St. Clair moved the ball pretty well offensively.
Number 6 is on the line right now, though. He is dialed in. He is very much dialed in. Andrew Kovic. Woo! Number 26. Lasers.
There's a shot from outside by Charlie Goodme. One he is more
Charlie
than
Goodme.
capable of hitting.
Mm.
He has hit several times.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're going to get number 16, Drake Erickson, out there. Again on the faceoff, and he is a freshman here. Looks like he jumped one a little early on the faceoff. Going to make it Henry Ford's
No big
ball.
deal. No big deal. Tristan Delbeck really driving it in the hole. Oh,
That defenseman
Ethan
really wanted
putting the
that goal
boosters
up.
on. Number 25. Another minor mistake.
That defenseman down there was really hungry for that goal, though.
He sure was.
I mean, you could see it in his eyes.
Oh, I'd say we're about 80 yards. 80 yards from a goalie. And you could definitely see his eyes. A bloodshot.
Without a doubt, Mr. Garcia. Ooh.
Number 4 kind of putting the shoulder in number 3. Noel Purtis holding his stance, though. I like it.
It looks like St. Clair is going to be able to force him out of bounds and cause a turnover. Drake Erickson with the ball. Colin Zimmer with the feed to Charlie Goodme. Was then stick down by a Henry Ford defenseman.
Great movement by number 5.
Another pass to Goodme from Zimmer. He looks for that
Ooh,
pass
loose ball.
back.
Great scoop, number 5.
Zimmer and Goodme are looking like that dynamic duo.
Yes,
out
they
there.
sure are. You
They're
can definitely
very
tell.
capable of feeding each other, finding each other. There again, we see another pass from Goodme to Zimmer.
Great,
can tell
great
they-
recovery,
You
though.
can tell they've been playing together for many years. The pass
Ooh,
and the
wow.
goal from Anthony Mustaza.
Beautiful
Another
bounce.
freshman out there.
Beautiful bounce.
That's always a
hitting
great.
low, hitting very low in that goal.
That was a great shot. It's always a great thing to see a freshman score in a varsity level
Absolutely,
game.
absolutely. getting his time in
I
there.
mean, we were all there once,
Absolutely.
and it's a lot of joy that you get from that. We're going to see St. Clair's number 2, Reed Wirt, out here on
We're going to see a
face-off again.
change up. We're going to get Zachary Beard out there in the center.
From what I believe, he's two wins out of his 3 total face-offs he has taken.
Sure is. You are correct.
Let's
Mr.
see if
Joshua.
he can make it to 75%. He is not going to be able to. It looks like a win.
I'm going to have some trouble here.
Oh. And that
Stop
is
me.
going to be a push.
All right, here we go.
So you can't do that. You can't push someone who doesn't have the ball.
Oh, another flag on the field.
They can depends on how the refs are feeling, but they can call a push from behind.
Mm-hmm.
They can call that either as a short 30-second penalty, or they can just call that as a turnover.
Okay.
It's up to the ref's discretion. And it looks like we have we do have a penalty here on St. Clair's Duncan Mcleod. I believe the ref said it would be a 1-minute penalty. So then we get a little bit of time
We'll
for
start off with
Henry
Tristan
Ford to
Delbeck,
work the ball.
Number 3, scooping it up. Andrew, no.
Scooped up by Recor in that.
Oh, a little bounce off the head.
Bonks off the helmet of Derek
Little
Mayer.
bonk. Great. Way to
When the ref
protect it.
throws a flag, I don't know if we can agree with that decision.
No, we sure can't.
So it looks like it's going to be a penalty on St. Clair's 17, Derek Mayer. Not sure what for.
See if Henry Ford can't seize this opportunity for their first goal this afternoon.
Shot
Beams. A little low.
from about 14 out.
Number
by,
12 by Zach Connors.
Ball at X. A shot up top.
Oh, very good save.
Low to low release.
Great to see both
Big
goalies
save.
are getting their
Very cool.
saves in there, putting in work. That's what we like to see.
Oh, yeah.
Beams.
Shot. By
Lasers.
Peter Vitale. Great. I believe the assist came from Charlie Goodme. And it's a good thing to see.
St. Clair up by 7 right now.
Also, all of St. Clair's goals are nobody has is yet to score a second goal. So all the goals are by 7 individual players, which is a good to see
Yeah, absolutely. We like to spread all our eggs in different baskets. Very good diversity.
for sure.
Mm.
Got Drake on face-off here. And he's going to pop it out
Number 23 with that ball recovery.
to the wing, but due to the
Phoenix McCready.
looks
with
like
that
he's
ball,
going to draw a
driving it right in.
slashing penalty.
Making our way around the goalie right now. Zachary Beard with that ball. Zachary Beard, first goal of the game. They stuck with it, Mr. Josh, and I like to see that kind of plays right there.
I agree. That's
Zachary
always,
Beard putting it in.
and
first goal of the
he's
game.
already ready at face-off, ready to go again.
Yes, sir.
That
They're
man
fired
is
up.
pumped
Fired
right
up.
now.
I hope to see that Henry Ford keeps that momentum going.
That is going to make it 7-1 St. Clair Saints with the lead. 5.5 minutes left in quarter number 2. We got Reed Wirt.
We got Zach Connors back
at
in
the
field.
face-off. And you can see on the far wing that we don't have a another guy for St. Clair. That is due to us having a penalty.
Number 2 with that pickup. Very good.
Ooh, the face-off win by Reed. It's going to make him 3 for 5 on the day. Good me to Zimmer. Looks like Zimmer's going to get the double team. Dodge on the alley by Goodme.
26 loading up. Not quite sure what he wants to do yet. I'm going to back off, kind of think of a game plan here.
From what it looks like St. Clair is trying to run out the rest of the penalty clock. That's going to be a wild pass out of bounds. That's not going to help them out in killing that penalty. I can tell you that right now. But now the penalty has released, and it is even playing field again.
Playing a little bit of putt-putt today.
I thought it was springtime, not fall. He was raking the ball like it was a pile of leaves.
Number
there.
15, bringing it in.
Colin McLeod, yet another individual.
Yeah, we were seeing
on
a
St. Clair
lot of people getting some goals here
with
today.
his first goal of the game.
Looks like we got Zachary Beard back out there. Zachary Beard swiping the ball.
Scooped up by Peckman, but that is going to give
Driving
a
it.
win to Reed. He
Wow,
wants that
driving it
goal.
home.
He got
Wow.
that goal.
Ethan Peckman driving it in.
Saints goal by number 13, Ethan Peckman.
Another unique goal scorer.
Absolutely.
For
St. Clair's
Clair.
putting the business on today. Putting a clinic on. Free clinic. Free clinic day.
With that face-off, that made put Reed Wirt at 4 for 6 on the day.
Got Zachary Beard giving another shot out there at center.
Looks like we got Reed out there again. Let's see if we can go. And if he can scoop that ground ball, that'll put him at 5 for 7 today. That is very good percentage.
I agree.
Passes
Number
it to
15.
Colin Zimmer on crease
Number
from
5.
Cal Hiller.
Excuse me. Number 5 bringing it home. Wow.
Absolute beautiful feed from Cal Hiller. That is going to make Zimmer second.
St. Clair
the day.
putting the boosters on today. I'll tell you that, Mr.
First
Joshua.
player to score his second goal on St. Clair.
Okay. You want to come up here and do it?
Looks like we're going to get a little chatter from the ref on this. But now we have a timeout. So let's take a view of our sponsors.
Mute us?
Yeah, sure.
And we are back.
About three and a half minutes left in this quarter. We're going to have Erickson out here on the face-off for St. Clair. And it looks like Beard out there for Ford.
I don't think so, Mr. Joshua. Looks like we got a new person out in center. I could be wrong. That might be actually Connors. My apologies. That is Zachary
that is
Connors.
number 12, Connors. The face-off win. Excuse me. Face-off win by Erickson.
Number
He's going to
16
take
driving
it.
in the hole.
He really wants that goal.
Bit
Dodges
high,
two
bit high.
people. Gets a good shot off, but a little high. Ball at X. He's going to work it to Goodme with a dodge. The pass to Zimmer, looking for another open feed to McLeod. Pass is a
Andrew
little low,
Kovic
though.
just ready to get that ball. You can definitely see the goalie's trying to work a little bit, running back behind the...
Looks like it's going to almost be out of bounds. They're going to call it out of bounds on Ford, so that is going to be Saints ball.
St. Clair getting right to it. Not
Zimmer with
wasting
the
any time.
feed on the crease.
Very good pass.
The roll back.
Wow.
That is
Oh my goodness.
near perfect execution
Saints
by
goal by
Duncan
number
McLeod
7, Duncan
on that
McLeod.
goal. On that lefty shot, too.
Colin Zimmer passed to Duncan McLeod. That was very good assist there. That was a very good dynamic.
That was great,
goal there.
perfect execution on the shot by McLeod.
It looks
I
like
believe
St.
he's
Clair-
natural right-handed, and he made that left-handed switch quickly, and
Very unique right there, Mr. Josh. Very unique.
good thing to see.
Looks like St. Clair's starting to work out the kinks as they're getting into the hole there.
Reed Wirt out there with another face-off.
A minor
run.
fall by Zach. Zach Connors gets right back up, though. Brushes it off his shoulders. Gets right back in the game. 26 pushing the hole. Right under.
Goodme
Goodme with the goal.
with his second goal of the day.
Goodme's dialed in, I'd have to say. Wouldn't you say, Josh?
Yep, I would say so for sure. And from what I believe, it says here that Reed Wirt is going 75% on face-off wins for the day, which is absolutely crazy. That is something you don't really see too often, and he's playing very well today at the face-off.
That's what we like to see from St. Clair. That's definitely what we like to see. We got Zachary Beard out there. Small rotation from center.
Erickson out here on the face-off for the Saints.
Ooh, minor false start. Looks like Henry
It
Ford's
looks like
going
it's
to lead
gonna
it
be
right
his
off.
Third false start on face-off, from what I believe. He's a young
Zachary
guy.
Connors with the ball recovery.
Sure, he's
Ooh,
getting
Zachary
his own
Connors. Drives it in for the second goal for Henry Ford.
You know, that was a great shot, great placement.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Looks like we have St. Clair recovery. Number 4 driving it in. I'm loving the momentum from St. Clair today, Mr. Hilton.
For sure. Looks like number 4.
Driving it, number 4 with the beam.
You could tell. I could see it from up here. You could see it. He really wanted that goal, and he did get it.
You can see it. I could feel it, tell you the truth, Mr. Hilton. Number 4 really wanted that.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, he done gone got.
Without a doubt, Adrian. So that is going to be Wall's first goal of the night. It looks like more than half the team has scored a goal.
Yeah, putting up numbers. St. Clair's up 11, 13-2. The minute 50 left in the second.
Mike Rancilio with the ball. He's going to be dodging down the right alley.
Minor loose.
Knocked loose by Beard. He's going to roll back.
Beard's really laying it
Makes a
heavy on the
smart
defense
pass.
right now. It's what we like to see.
Passes it to Mosel at X. He is he's St. Clair's starting defenseman. It's a little
Very good
strange
spin
to
from
see him out
36.
here on attack. He's going to step in the crease, and that's going to be a turnover. That's something you don't see too often when they gave that D-pole a short stick and put him on attack.
Well, you know, it's always good to change things up when you're up a little bit. Give your guys new positions and just letting them feel.
Perspectives on the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That clear is going to be yucked out of bounds by the goalie of Ford. Pass down to Wirt on crease. Fumbled pass.
Zachary Beard with a loose. Picked up by number 7. Keeping it calm and collective, number 5. Not sure what he does. Number 26, putting beams.
With a 14-yard shot. That was a laser.
That was a laser, Mr. Josh. I'm not quite sure if you can see that from there, but I think there might be a hole in the net from that ball.
That is going to make it a hat trick for Goodme out there. It's third of the night.
Got Mr. Connors back out there, face off. We're weed whacking right
out
now.
There.
Minor
St.
tumble,
Clair scoops
number
this.
12.
This will put Wirt.
Oh,
It looks like number 39, Aiden Rolo, releases a bit early from the box. Now you can't, for those of you at home, you can't release from the box, the 30-yard line and behind, until the ref calls possession on a face-off. If you do, that's an automatic turnover.
Number 10 getting right after it. Mr. Colin Lele.
And that is going to actually be the end of the half. Now we will take a word from our local sponsors here at Channel 6 CTV. We'll see you back in the...
I'm Dr. Lee Batcheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future. During the coronavirus pandemic we are currently living through, Ascension River District Hospital, our associates, and the Ascension Michigan family in large are appreciative of the opportunity to sponsor our local sports teams and the live presentation of these events by CTV Cable Channel 6.
And we are back.
We're back with the second half today of
Sun
the
is
game.
still out. Day's beautiful still.
It's 7:30 p.m. here
Looks like we
A
got a
nice
western wind.
63 degrees in St. Clair, Michigan. For those of you curious. It is a nice 77 degrees out in Siesta Key, Florida. Any of you looking for a nice summer trip? Good spot to go. Looks like we're going to get Wirt out here on the face-off.
And we are off.
A little plunger grab by
Number 12, Zach Connors. Starting fresh. Both sides looking good. Very fluid with their passing. Zachary Beard with the ball right now. Ooh, very good recovery by number 4.
Logan Wall booking it up the field. Passes it down to
A little high on that
McLeod.
pass, but we're all right.
High pass. It's going to
Looks
be
like
a
the ball is
turnover.
going to be going swimming today, going towards the river. As we like to. Fun fact, we St. Clair lies on the St. Clair River.
That is true. North of Lake St. Clair.
Very beautiful boardwalk. Really great scenery, the downtown area. I suggest any of you viewers that are watching today to go check out the downtown area. Very good nightlife.
Very good area.
Very good.
Good bars along there. We have Voyager and Murphy's Inn. Great food here in St. Clair. Even better community.
No, you got that right. You got that right.
It's like Mosel's gonna.
Looks like we got
Edge.
Leahy in the back with the ball. Number 5 passed over to Joshua Harris. Really juggling the ball right now. Think of what he wants to do.
It looks like
Scooped it.
he's looking for Leahy at X.
Second.
But it looks like they're gonna call that out of bounds.
Looks like we're seeing some good communication from Henry Ford's teammates, really keeping each other positive out there on the field, and I think that's what we like to see with the team.
Yeah, I mean it's really tough for Ford out there. Like I said, they have only 2 guys out on their bench, and that's really tough for any team, no matter the skill level. It's just it's draining.
I think that's where the positive reinforcements with each other's teammates is where it comes into play, keeping each other level-headed, keeping in the game.
Ooh, that's gonna be a
high bar.
Double bouncer, and ref's going to call that goal. It looks like it went off the right shoulder of the goalie and then off the top of the post.
Looks like Andrew
But the ref
Kovic
counted that as a
doesn't
goal.
understand
So
what went down there.
It
But
does look, from the goalie's, from the referee views, my bad, from the ref's view, it looks like it crossed the plane. He's saying it hit the top of the net.
Number 6, Andrew Kovic, kind of disagrees, but he's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
let
That's
that
a tough
get
call
past
to
him.
make as a ref. And that certainly is not going to make the goalie happy, without a doubt.
Absolutely not, Mr. Hilton. Absolutely not. Number 16 with
Erickson
the scoop.
with the face-off win. Well, he's going to break into a dodge here.
Really putting in the boosters right now.
Passes
Number
it out.
5, great catch. Great catch.
He realizes where he was at on the field, saw the triple team coming, and pulls it out. Nice toe drag by
26 brings it in far right.
That's it far side. That is going to be Goodme's 4th goal.
Number 26 is really putting up numbers today.
Who scored the goal before Charlie? Oh, he did? Nice. Correction, that is going to be Goodme's 5th goal of the night.
Mr. Beard out there, the face-off.
Wirt out here with almost
Looks
a
like we're
face-off
seeing a bit more
win.
aggression from
Looks like
St.
we
Clair
get
right
a
now.
Play on
Really taking
call by
advantage.
the ref. And a play on call in laCrosse is when, like a push, it's usually when a push happens. But instead of a ref's calling push and it being a turnover, they'll say play on, which means they acknowledge that there was that push, but they're just letting everyone know audibly that the game will continue on with no calls.
Seeing a lot of shots on goal right now at the beginning of the second half. It looks like everybody's trying to get a piece of that pie, and that's what we like to see.
Seen a bit of strange activity on St. Clair's sideline. Acting like superheroes out there.
I just like to have some fun on that sideline.
Without a doubt.
Keep that energy going. That mojo, as we like to call it.
Ooh, number 6 goalie running it upfield. It's going to be a turnover. Goodme pushes him out of bounds.
And Jakovic kind of pushing the boundaries out there, and that's what we like to see.
Looks like
sometimes you got to get out of that net.
Giving a talk to Henry Ford's coach on the rules of cross-checking. Goodme with the dodge. Feed to Cal Hiller.
Number 1, putting it in.
Nice low-to-low 5-hole shot.
Putting it right in the 8-hole. Right in the 8-hole.
That's 5-hole.
Oh, it's 5-hole?
It's 5-hole.
I'm mistaken. I am mistaken.
That is going to be Cal Hiller's second goal of the evening. We still have a little bit of sunlight out here today. It looks like it's going to be dying out rather quickly.
7:30 right now.
But we can see it.
Looks like we're playing some hockey. Picked it up, number 12.
It appears we're still going to have sunlight for
Number
the
12
whole
getting
game.
hammered. Ball's loose right now. Number 16 with that recovery. Great footwork trying to get out of there. There we go.
Goal from 15.
Number 15 with a bounce.
Colin McLeod
McLeod
His
really knowing
second.
what he was doing.
of the night.
Really starting to see Saints break away from Henry Ford. A little bit of frustration in Henry Ford's goaltending right now, but
Without a doubt, no team is gonna be enjoying this for sure. Being on the losing end of this.
oh, but you just got to maintain that energy, like I said, Josh. No matter what, when you're down or you're up.
Wirt out here
Henry
With a
Ford recovery, number 3.
with a loss.
No
It's gonna put him back
Purtis.
closer to 50%. I think he's about at 60.
Number 12 kind of got bonked there by the ball, but great recovery. Zach Connors trying to finally bring it in the hole. Passed over back to Noel Purtis. Oh, number 36 really showing showing how his frame really works, you know.
Good save by Recor off that bounce shot.
Keeping his eyes on the ball. That's what we like to see. A dialed in goalie.
I'm not sure what that call was. That's going to be a turnover. I think perhaps number 3 might have stepped in the back of the crease when he was running to chase the ball. Mosel with the attempted clear, loses the ball. But it's going to be fought for pretty hard by Erickson. Oh, they're playing a little bit of field hockey out here, hitting the ball back and forth to open space. Mayer comes up with it, loses it again.
Great recovery by number 5. Really
Looks like
getting it out of
Zimmer's going
there.
to finally get this, wheel it up. And this is going to be a fast break. Now in lacrosse, fast break
Number 26. Scooped up by 26.
In lacrosse, a fast break is same as in basketball.
Just getting that major lead.
And in hockey, it's when you transition to offense and you have more guys than they do on defense. Happens in basketball and hockey. I'm sure some other sports too that I'm not too familiar with, but they're pretty common in the lacrosse world. It's like if I tally here at X.
Number 26 looks like he's going to drive it right in.
They just left Goodme wide open out there.
Great form by 26. Remarkable. Remarkable plays he's making.
That's a good man out there, and he's going to hit that double hat trick of the night. 6 goals for Goodme.
Mr. Charlie Gooden. 6 goals deep. Minute left.
Close to
minute and a half left in the second quarter. Second half.
He has the opportunity to break the St. Clair High School most goals scored in a game.
And we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure if he knows or anything like that, but
not sure if he knows, but it looks like this quarter's going to be winding down pretty soon. Not sure if you can see it, but there is a running clock going on the scoreboard. Running clock initiates when a team is leading by 12.
Small recovery from Henry Ford. Looks like we have a
push call, it looks like.
Yes, precisely.
Henry Ford's ball. And a running clock is just, the clock is going to be nonstop running with no, it's not going to stop with any whistle blows.
Great pass by number.
Much similar to
22, I'm pretty sure.
Soccer game. Mikey wheeling the ball up there with the pass. Vitali
with the goal.
With his
beautiful
second
plays
of the night, and that is a little tic-tac-toe from Mikey to White to Vitali. That's a good fast break. It looks like Henry Ford is going to be calling a... Never mind. They did not call a timeout. That's the end of the quarter. While we're at the break for the quarter, please enjoy a few words from our sponsors.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 300,000 participants here in Michigan who take part in high school sports.
Before the sun sets, sunset here is at 8:44 p.m., an hour away from the current time.
Looks like Henry Ford's head coach, Tyler Kramer, had a few words to say to the team. Seemed like he energized the team, and I think they're ready to go. Henry Ford
out there. Word.
Oh, actually,
with
I
a
lied.
face-off
St. Clair
win.
recovery. A
It's
loose
put him
ball.
at 63% for the day.
Great recovery from number 12, Zach Connor. With that one-handed scoop. And we are out of bounds.
Wild pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be St. Clair ball scooped up in the corner by Derek Mayer.
Josh, it looks like we have a great amount of fans out here today. It's good to see that our local
Community
community
supports
supports the lacrosse.
It is a fairly new sport here in St. Clair. We've only been a varsity program for... This is our sixth year as a varsity program.
But for 6 years, I think our team's playing very well. Very good communication. We're chopping. St. Clair's chopping. 21's kind of back in the X.
He wants that goal.
Yeah, he sure does.
That was very similar to scenario to what we saw earlier when he tried to drive in.
I think St. Clair's defense just doing a remarkable job today.
Easy free clear by Lucas Record.
Number 11. Passed it 2. Open
Wirt.
shot. Goal. Number 2. Driving it home. It's going to be Reedward's first goal.
First of the night, yeah.
That's what we like to see.
According to my stat man, that is the first of the night for Wirt.
Quick stick pass for number 5.
We're going to get Erickson for St. Clair's faceoff.
And we have number 12, Zach Connors, out there in the faceoff. We've been seeing a lot of Connors and, I'm sorry, Mr. Beard, number 15, out there in faceoff. Looks like those are the two heavy hitters.
It looks like it does look like Zach Connors has been very active out there on offense and defense.
I concur. Number 5, driving it up.
Max Hubbard tries to drive in.
Number 32 with that low shot. Seems to be a little wide, so. Got number 11 starting at X.
Vitale. He's going to spot and open. And
number
that is
5.
a connection from the dynamic duo. Goodme to Zimmer. Those two just know how to play together.
They sure do, Mr. Joshua.
It's going to be the assist on Goodme's part, making it Zimmer's 3rd goal of this evening.
Mr. Zachary Beard out there, face-off.
Looks like Mikey Rancilio on his first face-off of the night. And that's going to be a win for him.
Yes, sir. Number 22. Ball possession. Starting to make his way downfield.
He's going to pass it to Wirt. He's going to move it back to Hiller. It looks like they're going to slow the ball down to get their subs in. Dodge from up top by
Number
Hiller.
1 driving
down the
in.
middle. Shoots it just wide. Chase is going to be won by their goalie.
Number 6.
Kovac.
Yeah, Mr. Andrew Kovac.
Scooped up to be cleared by their defenseman. Hard defense by Goodme. Forces a pass out of bounds. Usually they say just attackmen are concerned with scoring the ball, but they got to play some pretty good defense on those rides right there when the other team's defense is trying to clear.
Yeah, right.
Because
Right.
that can totally change the momentum and keep the ball back on offense, as we just saw here by Goodme.
Exactly. And that's
It's going to be a look from Goodme to Zimmer again, but not tipped out of bounds, just passed through a couple sticks and missed opportunity there.
just didn't make his way into the pit. That's all.
Kovac with the
minor
botched
mistake by
clear, but
Kovac.
he
Way
scoops
to
it back
recover,
up.
though.
He's ready to go. He's running up the sideline.
Trying to make up for that minor mistake. Kovac with the
They're in
loose
a
ball,
bit
number
of trouble
26.
here. It's going to
Brings
be
it
an
back,
open
32.
net.
Can they?
Mustaza with the
Ooh. Great plays by Henry Ford. Like to see that defense shine every once in a while.
No, I think Henry Ford did a good job of buying some time for their goalie to get back in the net
And
on
they-
that.
yeah, and
That
they
for
sure
sure
did.
would have cost them a goal. Goodme with the shot, but it's sticked down by defenseman
Number
Botner.
24. Number 24, Thomas Bodden.
Wirt with puts the wheels on.
Number 2.
He was really looking for that goal.
He sure was. I'm seeing a lot of good footwork with St. Clair's offensive.
There was a lot of raw speed by number 2 Wirt on that, but looks like the shot just went a little wide.
A little confusion there by Andrew Kovic.
Same thing happens here. A little feed on crease to Zimmer from Vitale, but again, just a little wide. That was a great feed from Vitale at X. Looks like he's going to be looking for a feed again to Goodme. It's going to be sticked down by defenseman again.
Back
Let's
again.
see if they can run it back.
Great save by Kovic.
Good save.
Picked back
And he's
up by
going to
Kovic. Way to stop that ball.
Snag that ball out of the air.
So, small mistake again.
Pass it.
Fairly good lob by Andrew. And we got offsides by St. Clair.
That was the call. So we're going to get the pass to Leahy. Zimmer with the defense on him. Looks like Ford's working the
Minor
ball around
difficulty.
decently.
Ball
and
dropped by number 23, Phoenix McCready.
So that's going to be a
Great
turnover
catch by
Ethan
number
White.
2, and he looks like he's going to be driving that into the hole.
Back to Goodme with the shot.
Great save by
That was-
Andrew.
One of the best saves of the night.
That was beautiful. You know, those small mistakes are being made up for by those saves.
Mustaza with the ball.
Mr.
Passes
Hilton.
it out to Derek Mayer with a short stick out there. He's really wanting
Number
that goal.
17 getting in
He
there.
steps in the crease. But the ref didn't appear to see it, so he's not going to call it.
We got Zach Connors out there.
Ethan White with the pull on defense.
That great defensive
Connors
play right there is really making that drive.
Looking
for
to net
Mr.
another
Connors.
one. That was on target till Logan Wall, number 4, sticked that down. So it looks like Connors is going to take it from the corner
Zach
again.
Connors, corner. Pass over to number 5. We got Joshua Harris. Passed over to number 21,
Back
Tristan
to
Delbeck.
21.
Delbeck thinking of a plan.
Hungry for that goal again.
Driving in the hole.
Will he get it?
Passed over.
Sticked down by Wall. He's going to
Nothing
get
was
that
made
on
of
the
it.
clear.
Number
I'm
4
sure
is
Wall
kind of
is
keeping
looking
that
for a
broom
goal
away
right
from
here
number
himself.
15.
Mosley
36 with the moves.
ball.
Recovered by number 2. Great save by number 6. I'm telling you, the performance by Andrew Kovic, Subpar. I'm sorry, not subpar. My apologies, not subpar. It's terrific.
Though he has let in 22 goals, I think he's still in it. He still has his head in the game. I don't think he's taken himself out yet mentally.
No, not at all.
You can see from the passion on his clears right now that he's still fighting.
Yeah, I mean, getting out of that hole, kind of getting over
best.
there, center field. My apologies. That was a minor misworded.
Turnover. Looks like
36
Mosel out there,
putting
and
it
that man
down.
is just an absolute unit.
Great spin,
Mosel
oh my!
with an
By number 16.
assist to Erickson.
That short pass from
Drake
number 36, Mr. Maddox, shot over to number 16 with the spin to put her in the hole. Very good performance from these two gentlemen.
And with that goal, that is going to be over half of the team scoring in this game today. That's just a great thing to see.
Yeah, like we said, Mr. Joshua, it's glad to see that everybody on the team's getting some of that
13
pie.
of the 21
And number
kids
36
on the team
driving
have
in.
scored today. And Maddox with the shot
Maddox
off the
off the
shin
shoe.
of Kovac. Maddox
Seems that
hungry
Mr. Andrew
for more
Kovac is not phased
with
by
just
that
a
hit.
wild shot.
Beautiful.
And that's going to end the game. He was hungry for that last shot. Thank you for joining us here today, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys enjoy
Have a
your
great
afternoon.
night.
Yes.
East China High School sports have been brought to you by Ascension River District Hospital, along with support from North Star Bank, St. Clair Chevy Buick GMC, Ace Hardware in La Mache, the Murphy Inn, St. Clair Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and CTV.